Hello and welcome to Love, Light, and Clarity. I appreciate you guys being here. This is an energetic love reading for all signs. This is for earth, fire, air, and water. So this is a general reading. If it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, great. Take what applies to you and throw the rest away. Okay, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Again, hit the like button and leave a comment. I do usually go through my comments on Saturday night or Sunday, and I might randomly pull cards for you, so who knows. I did a pre-shuffle because I had an issue with the video prior to this one, and I really like this energy, so I just left it. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up the cards and show you. I'm still gonna shuffle and do more with you now. But I do want to show you these cards that I got. So again, what I was saying in the last video was a lot of you are disconnecting from things that no longer serve you. A lot of you have manifested new love in this new moon cycle, okay? And it's huge because I feel like collectively it's spread out through a lot of different signs, okay? I think people are just tired. I think people are ready for the real deal. And I think they're doing all the work necessary to get it. So I'm really proud, honestly, on a collective level for people. I think even people who are being deceptive are realizing their ways and how it is affecting either relationships or affecting themselves. Maybe they're realizing that it's actually bringing more karma into their life than anything else. And they're like, well, shit, I need to get on my A game. And yes, you do. You need to get on your A game, or you're going to be, in that old folks facility by yourself. And something to think about because at some point in time, you get to that age. So, choose wisely on who you want by your side. And I think everyone's kind of, some people are thinking about it, and some people still want to play. Some people want to change, and some people are going after who they know they got to go after, and that's great. And some people are moving forward because they know they deserve more than a phone call and a text. Some people, they just know. They know their worth. And I think if you're dealing with somebody who knows their worth and you didn't know their worth, let them go, because it's not fair to them to be stuck with you, and you really don't love them like that enough to go above and beyond. Just let it go, you know what I mean? And work on yourself. That way, when real love comes into your life, you know exactly what to do and how to embrace it. Okay? So anyway, a lot of you are walking through the door to romance. Here's 3 and 3 here, equaling 6. Lots of balanced love coming into your life, and then lots of balanced love in yourself, okay? Some of you are coming into self-love of self, which is great, because this is drawing in a life partner for you, or a love partner that is unlike no other. And I don't know why I feel like that. I mean, I myself feel like that, but I also feel that for other people. I feel like a love is coming in your life like no other. And I think it's because if you decided during this new moon, this recent new moon, to do the work, I feel like you're just going to be so blessed. And you are walking through the door to romance, not to love, to romance. So some of you are going to have some hot, passionate, heated something coming up. And, I'm a Scorpio, so this is exciting for me, although it's just one of those things where it's going to be such a balanced, beautiful thing. And, congratulations. A lot of you are also walking through the door of value. So again, like I said, it's all about, your worth. And I think you're realizing your worth. And I think you're just like, I refuse to be with anyone who doesn't think that I'm worthy enough. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not worthy enough for you to, do all that you can. You know what I mean? And vice versa, even for women with men who have been a pillar in their lives. You know what I mean? Showing the proper affection, showing the proper love, because you're worthy. A lot of you are walking through the door of value when it comes to business and partnerships, okay? A lot of you are realizing, like, you know, with my product, it's not worth that, it's worth this, and sticking to that, and then reaping the rewards from that because you stood your ground, you know your worth, you know the value of your product, you know the value of yourself. So you could be the product yourself, you know what I mean? So kudos to you on that. A lot of you have an earth sign coming in. This is the man holding a coin. This is an earth sign. Be careful of deception though, because 4 and 3 equals 7. And I'm sorry, but it also just means that maybe a lot of options are coming into you. But I always see the 7 of Swords for some reason whenever I see the number 7. So be careful of third-party situations. Be careful of deceptive nature. Be careful you know, of someone looking really good, but, you know, only offering, you know, maybe not offering, but offering. So I don't know. Just be careful with anyone coming in that's possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay. But, there could be something, you see, I don't know, it's like something here. It's like just let stuff play out. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Let stuff play out, because for the most part there's sun here in the back, so happy times are on the horizon, you know what I mean, even with this person. So maybe once things are figured out, you know, once maybe there's healing that's done first, because there's the purple here, and purple represents healing. So if you have an earth sign coming in, maybe there's some healing that needs to be done first before you can really be happy. So just take that into consideration. Angel of Balance. So balance again, I feel like, you know, it's all about balance. It's all about balance in relationships. It's all about balance in business, kids, everything. Relationships, especially when it comes to a soulmate partnership. I think balance is everything for you right now. So you want to do a lot of chakra clearing. First of all, chakra clearing, earthing, maybe connecting with water, because maybe there's some choices that need to be made. There's things that you're looking at, there's some choices that need to be made, and you need to be balanced while doing that, or maybe a lot of justice is actually taking place in people's lives right now. So things that were done wrong to you, you know, it's playing out in people's lives right now. That could be happening too, but that's not what I'm getting mostly. I'm getting mostly balance in self and in relationships. Okay, and so you want to do the spiritual work to create balance in your life. A lot of you are just, you know, wanting the whole happy family thing when it comes to love. You know, you want the 4 of Wands, you want the happy life, the passion that falls with that, and you're gonna get it. You're definitely going to get it. I feel like anything that has been plaguing you, or there's been cloudy times or whatever, dark times, I feel like it's all going away. The rainbow's here for you now, and I feel like the universe is going to shine down on you and give you that happy family that you've been seeking, that you've been wanting, that you've been praying for. Okay? A lot of you are going on a spiritual journey. Okay, this could be with your twin flame. This could be with your soulmate. You're realizing that you have to link up and go on this journey possibly together. Some of you are going on a journey solo dolo. You're realizing that, you know, you're crystal clear that you have to turn your back on a situation and move forward alone. Is what you're realizing. And even though this number 2 is all about relationships, maybe, you know, you were at a crossroads and you're realizing you have to move forward alone now. Maybe you're, you know, you're waiting for this person to get their act together, but someone has packed their bags and they're ready to go at it alone. So I feel like if you are separated from someone right now and you've gotten some kind of an epiphany, you need to move forward and act on it, because this person is ready to leave out your life for good. Okay? And this has to do with partnerships or relationships. Let's get some love cards. Although I feel like you guys already know. So if you're visiting this channel, it's resonating with you even right now, go ahead and leave a comment or hit the like button. I feel like a lot of you just know what you want. You know, yeah, you know what you want. For the collective, earth, air, fire, water. Earth, air, fire, water, and love. From the 19th through the 26th. What can they expect in love? What can they expect in love? Some of you are getting married. Marriage is like big right now. I think a lot of people are just focused on like stability. And one more card, please. I said one more card. It gave me like 20. Oh man, I'll take it. I was over exaggerating. It wasn't 20, but it feels like it. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to start with this card because I'm compelled to do so. A lot of you are unmasking the deception that has been going on behind your back. And this is why you're moving in more of a state. And you really had to dig deep and go far to figure out what this person is doing, okay, behind your back. I don't think this person told you. So it might come to light, and it might be that you have to really do your research. You might also feel like what I'm feeling right now, which is you really don't give to, you don't give and you're just going to cut away from anything that you know intuitively is being deceptive behind your back, and you're just going to move forward. You're going to walk through the door of value. You're going to walk through the door of romance because you know there's more in the universe for you than this, okay? Than somebody who's got to lie about how they really feel when it comes to love, okay? They're not being honest with you about what it is that they want. They don't even know what they want because they're wearing a mask, okay? You don't want that anymore. So I think a lot of you are dealing with deception, and you're going to come aware of it, or you're going to move away from it, okay? This could be the one. So someone's coming in your life that could be the one for you, and that's fantastic. I feel like you're going to just know. It says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So someone could be coming back to you who's had an epiphany and decided that, I think I want to do this. I'm also getting just someone new is seeing you, or someone around you. So this could be in work. I'm seeing work that could be someone that is your life partner, okay? When it comes to children, I really despise this card. I think I say it in all my readings whenever it pops out. Children should never be a factor in your love life. Like, it should never be a problem. But for some reason, sometimes it's a problem. But I feel like mostly your love life is being affected by children. What stands out? Usually it's the dogs that stand out, or like the little puppy, like a newborn, so you're not able to go out and do things. Okay, so the string is the string, really? Sorry. Why do you want me to look at this string? Maybe because of bonds and ties to children. Like maybe you're not able to get out, as much because of your children. And so you're kind of more bogged down or tied down from getting out. And sometimes that's usually what it is. Like, the dogs represent loyalty to me. I feel like they can break away from this string rather easily. I feel like it's just more of feeling like you're tied to your children, not being able to get out, but I think you're able to do that because it's a really light string. Stay optimistic about your love life, people. Okay, you have manifested love and it's coming in. You need to continue to think positively. It says positive thinking and faith will bring your romance. Okay, so again, you got the door of romance. Your romance is coming. Just give it a minute. You're going to have massive chemistry with this person. It might be a fire sign, water sign, definitely an earth sign. Okay, someone might be a little older than the other, might be a little older than the other when it comes to spirituality. You see this man showing this woman something. Okay. Ooh, I feel interesting. Sorry. Forgive and learning. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So I think it has everything to do with what you've learned as a child. And it's playing out in your adult life. That's been coming up a lot lately. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done on a massive level, of course. I mean, we all know that. But, I mean, some people are really hurt from their past, or just people from their past, and it's just hard for them to really truly dive deep and love somebody. Passion, like I said, whoever's coming in is coming in with the yes girl, he is coming with it. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So allow yourself to be happy about this. Some of you might be really quiet about it because you might be scared, like, oh God, I want to make sure that this is a forever thing. And I think it's a forever thing. He looks like he knows. Like, you're like, oh my God, I hope this is a forever thing. And he's like, yes. Yes, I'm going to forever, girl. Forever. That's great. Let's get some future energies for you, collective, for earth, air, fire, water. What are future energies and love for earth, air, fire, and water? So funny, I was trying to make these videos like 10 minutes, but I realized I have to pre-shuffle if I want to do like a 10, 11 minute video, so it's not so long and drawn out and blah, blah, blah. And then I'm also realizing that I'm a little bit more funnier when I have coffee in my system, so I think I'm going to drink coffee next time before I do these readings. Future energies and love. Yeah, a lot of you are cutting out the third-party situations. Kudos to you. Again, you guys have a King of Pentacles, Earth sign coming into your lives. A lot of you are just disappointed in love, but you know that you're worthy, so you're going to wait and see what's coming along for you. So that's great. Collectively, this is great messages. For earth, air, fire, water. Earth, air, fire, water. Earth, air, fire, water. Future energies and love for earth, air, fire, and water. Water. I don't like that energy. Oh, that's why. I mean, I don't like it, but I'm going to take these because they flipped up. Okay. These two flipped out. You saw them fly out to yourself. So a lot of you are indecisive about what's coming toward you, about what it is that you want, right? You have many options in front of you, and this could have, like I said, you could have manifested a lot during this new moon cycle. And, you know, you could also have two men fighting over you, or you're having to decide between two men, ladies. Because, and this could be an air sign and a fire sign. Maybe a water sign. But you have some options here. Just you're trying to figure out what the right choice is for you. So I feel like I feel like you're just waiting to see. You're waiting to see who's gonna do more. You know, you're like waiting to see who's gonna win this battle, right? Yeah, just be careful. Again, I think I was talking earlier about just being careful about what you choose, because all that glitter is not gold. That could have been in the Divine Feminine reading. I have short-term memory. Anyway, my computer sucks. I gotta stop saying that. Maybe it would act different if I did. Okay. Some of you have a decision to make in love. Somebody is dealing with two women. Although I do feel like a lot of people are putting down third-party energies, I do feel like, you know, there's some decisions to be made in love. The moon card is in reverse. So some of you are dealing with somebody who's deceptive. You might not know about it right away, but you will come into knowledge about it. It will be illuminated, okay? It will. You could be dealing with a Cancer. It has something to do with loyalty. It has something to do with sex, passion, hot sex, passion behind your back. Okay? Could also be communication behind your back. Here's the communication. Stuff's going to come in when it regards to money. Opportunities are going to come in. You've put in the work, and you're going to hear about it. You're going to hear about someone who wants to invest in you. Meaning you're going to hear about someone who wants to be with you and invest in you. They want to put their time and effort into you, and they're going to communicate this with you, okay? Oh, that's so special. If you're a woman with two men, I'm getting you need to allow this person. Don't go for the guy who's always maybe talking about money, okay? Don't go for that guy. I'm getting that too, okay? I feel like he's got more lower level energy that you'll have to deal with. But I would go with the guy, and this is just me, I would go with the guy who is definitely showing you that he wants you and that he's willing to put in the time and the effort, okay? That's this guy here that's wants to communicate his devotion. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles. He's devoted to working on it and seeing things come to fruition with you. He's got, you know, he's done the work. He's doing the work, and he wants to communicate that with you. Okay, with the hold on. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, with the Nine of Wands, just know that communication's coming in, period, in, okay? All right, guys, if you made it this far, hit the like button somewhere there. Hit the subscribe button, and definitely leave a comment if it resonates with you. This is for all elements, like I was saying, earth, air, fire, and water, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.